6:30 underway. Echuca with a chance to score. Take the forward. Echuca Bombers. Here at Tongala, long ball drive of Gordon's head. In goes around inside attacking 50. Now bounce to the boundary throw.
The Echuca goals in this first quarter.
Down the umpire, the throw it in, about 20 metres around from the right behind post. So inside attacking 50 has worked done by Gordon. Ruck work, ball comes to the ground. Chance for Gordon to pick it up. His left foot shot goes back towards the top of the square. It's going to go through for a rich run to Echuca over the long run. 1-7 to score. 55 seconds into the first term. Fortunately by Strath Air, who've been growing turf in that down. Coming out, Murphy, good mark from behind, had to see the mark defensive side of the centre, he plays on, he comes out, Schraven should mark his chest centre wing. The ground, the kick's going to get turned over. Mark covered free by Mills of Echuca. He's right back to the right. And try Milburn. Milburn into the pocket, on the side. Mulligan. So they're going to come out of the defence. The Bombers. Far side, but not the ball goes neatly by
Just pushing towards half forward for Echuca under the lines here. They're also half forward.
Boundary umpire throws it back in first to the Stapleton to get it. His hand pass will go quick. His kick is smothered. And goes towards the boundary line and finds its way over for another boundary throw. Forward, so still Bombers are on just on the attacking side of centre. Point.
Last empty throw.
Throw it back in. Once again, 2-16 doing the work. Last week they allowed pushed him a free kick. Let's see what the umpires do this week. 2 umpires last week, all split out, play on. That's how it should be. We'll see how they play today. Cook's got back in the ground. Everything else goes cut off. Maybe go back towards centre half forward. And they do it hard taken in by Gordon. Gordon will play on quickly. High ball towards forward. My hand there. It's trouble.
Sam Reed.
And centre, 1-1-7, Reed with his first goal.
Reed is a little bit of a breeze, but seems to the right down towards the town end is the scoring end. It wasn't the reverse, but that was a bit of a hand pass out to Gordon. And Sam Reed can't leave him alone. He was outside 50, went with a long one and it bounced through for a goal. So he was the first goal.
Ball back in the middle. Watson and then go forward to the bottom field. Stewart can go in the bouncing ball, can pass the ball right foot around the body. This time he's going to get through.
Very impressive to see about a ball and another point. She's looking out of the middle, but so the middle so far is clearance is for you. So don't get on top of your Seymour in the middle and clearance.
51 Stapleton, he goes to second. Whoa! He's yes. Cut off by Queen in front of Seymour. Quickly goes there. Go to Manuel. Mark on the chest of the boundary line. Right half back to the Seymour Lions. Always there. He hasn't slipped over, turned it over. The Bombers get it back. High ball goes in the Gordon direction. Holsworth runs into the spoil, brings it to ground level. Gooney there. Gordon there first. Got the hand pass back to the boundary line. He's got to go out of bounds. Oh, it is a little bit wet, the surface on the top. The days of the screw-in studs are gone, mate. They're all wearing moulded socks. The longest stops. I'm going to say this. Out of the road. Back to the boundary line for another boundary throw. Sorry, 2-1-13. We've shoot another bomb. Seymour with the score. 6.25 minutes into the first term. Sport. Ball comes to ground. His right foot kick should find Lubeck who can mark and keep going. Now he needs to find a target further afield. Kick was not a good one towards Radford. Oh, they did well. Brock, can he get it? Yes, he can. No, umpire said Echuca. Out of defence, this time will be Mills. Kick actually is the target. Quick blow, he slipped over. Hand pass. He went back inside. Comes back to Quig and he goes forward and he's going to get it cut off by Mills again. He'll come out wide and find Tui. Ball will bounce in front of him. He can pick up the gathering line. He runs out of defence now. Comes down the line. Well, Mills was like inside the ball. He went to beating by hand. Back to Seamus, Ferry by hand, bouncing ball. Going forward, so only just forward the centre. Cook got his left foot, spin out towards Bradley, who can pick it up. Steady, left foot, kick down the line. Oh, Cooney's it. Oh, is it Cooney? No, Gosling out of bounds. That'll be a free kick to the children. So cross half back.
Another poor entry inside this. And there on the
about Mills has kicked going forward towards centre half backs, cut off by Quig, and he's marked directly in front, 40 metres out.
Very good. And he has been very good around the goals of late this season. He's been terrific. So this one you think you can mark down. I shouldn't give it a I shouldn't say that's brave. That's brave. But I'm going to back him in. Here we go. He's going to kick from about 40 into Seymour's first goal. The scoreboard in here at Tongaroo. It's a high ball. They're going to make the distance. Trailing the 2-1-13.
So the margin 11 points, 9 minutes gone, first term. The ball will come back to Milburn or Mark. Went out to the pocket to Mills, who will come out in the other pocket. Got a mark on his chest. And then we go shoot. Chest take the manual on Douche will go to centre wing. Manuel puts some good pressure on, goes in the Monahan direction, ball goes over the back of Monahan, first to it, left foot kick will come back inside, attacking 50. Gordon there, along with Holsworth Rose, who couldn't pick it up. Murphy could for Seymour, who will go to Beatty in the back pocket. The good pressure come there from McMinn. So Beatty marks, left back pocket for the Seymour Rose. Trail by 11 points, 2-1-13, but 2 behind. So Murphy, sole moving.
No, it should be. It's move for it.
Just if you're near the boundary line, come down the line.
That was a safe one.
And you know where it's going to go because that's where but when you do that,
Kale is 40 out direct in front and 60 down there. You may have pushed this to the right. Just play the same ball. There's nothing on. Go back and kick it as long as you can down the line.
I just don't have the skill. That's Jones. Taken by Dundon. He'll go long. Towards back and come to ground. Manuel was the player with it. Tackle. Still almost. Left half forward from Bombers, Stapleton out of the run. This is the hit going forward. Chance here. Well, turn it over, the Bombers get it back. Ball goes inside 50. Ball comes off Cronin, can pick it up and go towards Gordon. Ball missed him. He's still going to gather, which he does now. Comes back into the corner. The target was McHale. Manuel arrives in the nick of time like a superhero. Picked up the ground level by Murphy. Back to Emmanuel. He's right foot kick to Green. He's going to have to mark. He's still inside defensive 50 for Seymour Lions. And he marks. They're all sort of heading in the same direction. Now he's going to have to concede. Come up wide to Giles. So we've gone square across. Well, not quite the last line of defence, Jeff Ward, but it's not far from him. He spots Cooney up. Cooney's nearly at centre half back, just inside defensive 50. He'll go to the just outside. So now they've got nowhere to go. So they'll go backwards and concede to Cooper Holsworth Rose, who will mark in front of Gordon. We've got Clyde and Fine Jones. So Seymour have had all these possessions, Jeff Ward, they're still on defensive 50. Jones with a high ball. It is a good kick as well. And Julie marked there by Twig. Seymour's busiest player so far. Well, he's on centre wing. He'll go short to Emmanuel. Still defensive side of centre. He's got to do some work here. Oh, gee, beautiful pass in the fine beat. He's got numbers here. Schraven can mark and keep going as he still does. Kicks the shot into Stapleton and it went along the ground. Stapleton picked it up and straight away let the ball up. So Stapleton clearly winning the ruck. Osborne took possession of the tackle straight away. 13 and a half minutes gone. First quarter watching by Strat there. They can come out of defence, Hogan's hand pass, missed the target. Gee, had plenty of opportunity. Free kick.
Probably overdid it. They were going to do it. He's held up in that one, but he's going to kick from just inside 50. He'll take his best. I think he's going into a slight freeze. So that's a little bit better forward pressure from Seymour there. And Dylan puts going back a long way. He'll kick directly in front of centre half forward, kicking to the scoreboard end. He'll probably kick from just inside 50. And then he comes in and walks in a deliberate long run up there. Dylan puts big hand in one if he can make it. Comes inside 50 now and shoots that goal. Good enough to book this visual is at 50. It's another point.
Still conform there in Echuca. 11 points. Almost trouble. Strong than that. Armstrong, left footer. So the kick coming forward is going to get turned over by Cookies. Hand pass to Beatty, left Beatty flat footed. Right foot kick coming, put the hand pass back into Schrader, who's marked on attacking 50. Right on 50. How has he got to play on? He hasn't moved off the mark, so he does now. Goes into the pocket, can't mark it. Last line of defence is Echuca and Ronalds. It's Armstrong. He's got the right colour boots on. And this will be Armstrong now that gets it. Both wearing the same boots. Armstrong, short. He found the centre lead. He's making a defensive 50. He's short and Tilly, who'll mark in the last line of defence and come out wide. His target, geez, it's clean up the bush. Had to be, didn't it? Had to be. Two Seymour players picked him out goal, down the line.
I don't even know what you're talking about. You do shit like that.
Versus 1-2-14, the Echuca Bombers. First quarter brought to you by Scrap there, round 16, the Golden
Very good decision. Very good lateral movement. It wasn't over the Judy Regal standing there going,
put it somewhere near it, I'll do the rest. Back in the middle, Rock this time, got it down. Oh yeah, Cook is going to be under pressure. Sam Lee. Cook got the bouncing ball. Reed there, kept in corral. But he was good enough to get foot past the game. Big marks at half back. Right foot kick to Manuel's going to pass. Which I've got some of this. Marks and plays on straight away. The hand pass goes inside to Milburn. His left his kick on the ball. He should have taken the bobbles. Gee, simple down. Ball spills out the back. Ball it up. Wow.
Chest run.
Absolute sitter of a chest run. Wet out there. This time Brock does a rough work down to Martin to Giles. Giles' hand pass finds to Marcy. Marcy over the top to Schrader. Missed the target on a hand there for the Echuca Bombers. Sees it over the boundary line. Left half forward. Boundary throwing. Yeah. 2-2 plays 1-3. Echuca Bombers, 19-minute mark gone. First turn, the strap there, Brock in front, gets the ball down, taps it forward, Bombers can get a sucker off the ground, they do, back towards half forward. Quick there for Seymour, hand pass will go backwards to Jones. Wasn't as good as it should have been. Jones did good work, he got it out looking for Brock, couldn't take the ball. Before it found its way over the boundary line at left half forward to the Echuca Bombers. Boundary throwing to take place.
Sometimes Seymour try to hit the ball too hard, passing.
Oh, and too low.
Too low.
Yeah. So boundary umpire to throw it in. Watson and Brock. Brock in front gets it down. Shot it off the ground by the Bombers forward. It's going to be marked inside defensive 50 by Jones. So New Jones, probably one of his rare games last week where if he goes to Martin and kick off square, Martin will come out right. Fury's going to have to be good because the kick's not a good one. When over edge, Fury takes possession of the ball front of the opponent and the ball goes over the boundary line from there. Right half forward. As well, so Stapleton in front got it down to the last and tried to get it to quick. Ball finishes up in the goal. Outside 50 goes into the corridor. He's really read by Giles. Mark, strong mark at half back. Kicks it out wide. Ball's got to sit for Emmanuel at us now. He's on defensive 50. He's got skills both sides of the body this bloke. He goes short, finds Thompson. Thompson can play on now. Go forward and centre. Demasi. Oh no, sorry, it's Lubeck. So Lubeck, simply mark. Slowed her up too much, so needed to keep moving on. We've got a chance here for Osborne. She's a good kick from Thompson. And Osborne marks, left foot kick will come back to Quinn, who marks right on the tackling 50. Centre half forward. Currently over 5 points Seymour. So Quinn, I don't think he can make the distance. He's going to have to play on. He does now. High ball go, top end of the square. Tape Stapleton there over the back. Seymour 114. 2-2-14. Echuca Murray blocks.
What a quarter, I think Peter had over 10
So short and go, wheel down. And fail. And centre half back with Marv in his chest. Mills out wide. Towards the boundary line, gets a red pass back up to Tui. Tui over the top, the hand pass still comes back to Tui. He runs to outside 50, high ball up into the square. Spoil should come, oh no it doesn't, Mark comes in, Huey Jones, and he marks it up, and goes out wide to Campbell's ball. He should mark, and does, right half back for the Seymour Lions. Good luck. He's standing there. Ball comes to ground, Beatty can win it back. He goes along the boundary line. It's going to find its way to the boundary line too. Right half forward. And goes out of bounds for a boundary throw. Goes down.
Seymour being just going to mention of Albert because Echuca hasn't scored for 36, 23, 14. There's only 4 minutes.
You won't get you short. No.
Schraden, right foot, got the hand pass, his right foot kick. He can still go out of bounds in the full minute there. He's in the right spot. Predominantly the Phillies can kick well right foot when they're under pressure. So Mills with the free kick for the Bombers.
Really pressure well, Seymour.
Then he comes inside. This will be Wilburn who'll mark it shut up. That hand pass can go out the line. Whoops, it's working there. High ball towards centre half forward. This is Emmanuel, marks and plays on quickly to Beatty. He can play on as well. And goes short inside 50. And Mansfield has marked 40 metres out.
It all started with Huey Jones, who's really had a good catch in this last 5 to 10 minutes now. The Rovers ball past it. The Or's been good, been so good for hand and foot. The Or's been past it. Good kick from just inside. Gives Seymour the lead. In he comes, Jackson Mansfield. Started, so he quite get it. It's going to fall short. Big fella. First chance he dropped it. He should have taken it.
So the Bombers out of trouble for the time being. Skills left there. Line gets tackled there. She's given away. Pulling Mills for the Bombers. He goes back and wins it. He's the ball goes back out to centre wing. Came off the back. Showing his field there. Defensive side of centre for the Echuca Bombers. 25-minute mark gone. 2-2 plays 1-4. Seymour got their chances. But having said that, Echuca haven't scored since the 10-second mark.
Credit to Seymour back line has done very well in closing down. Don't even up down the clearances too.
Stapleton, clearly got that one down. Pitch is a big one too. Travels from half back to half forward. Ball comes off the back. Numbers are there for Seymour. Good well done. The kick got blocked straight away. The kick coming back from Echuca is Bjork will mark that and go to straight. Beautiful kick. I'll take that one. Mark. He goes just on the defensive side of centre. The players are slipping over. How you run. That is how you run. That is how you run. He ran from half back to half forward. Left foot kick will go top end of the square. Numbers are there. Echuca, good spoil. Ball comes to ground. It'll come back out through Dargan. It'll come down the line. Murphy's going to cut it off for Seymour at half forward. So Murphy goes short to Slade and he's going to mark on 50 near the boundary line.
Kick it across the ground.
Huey Jones, dangerous, take the risk, ball there. Now, you'll be first there. If it doesn't get its way over the boundary, it does now.
Quarter signal. Put it to the top of the square.
Ball forward to centre for the Bombers. 2-2 plays 1-4. Sliding down the centre. 27.25-minute mark on first term. So 4 points in the margin in favour of the Bombers. First quarter brought to you by Strap there. Throws it back in. Siren says quarter time. Echuca Murray Bombers in front by 4 points there. 2-2-14. 1-4. First quarter. Done and dusted. Brought to you by quarter time is always brought to you by the Winery Kitchen at Conley Street in Seymour. I'll hand it back to the studios. I've got around the grounds, give all the updates for the netball scores and come back and check forward. We'll give you the Golden Valley for best players.
A little older for us.
You're listening to Golden Valley Football. It's live on 103.9 Sport. Come to you from the Tongola Recreation Experience. The Echuca Murray Bombers against the Seymour Lions. 4-point margin to Echuca.
I put your mouth in your bottom.
Back to Stewart right hand. As he got tackled, goes out wide, looking to turn up in the bell. Ball comes into the corridor. The Bombers can go forward from outside 50 on ball. Cooney should mark and does. For Seymour. About 25 metres out, he'll go short. Geez, you never leave it till it's go to the back. Go to the back, so the ball up, go forward and guard him. Went square to the ball, against the down the line towards Stapleton and over the back of Gary over the back Mansfield. He's keep going forward now. We've got Thompson. There's actually going to be much more clear into the arm strike for the Echuca Bombers. Last on defence in the back pocket. Square. Oh, geez, he's keeping us the target. They're not any better at the short.
It cost them heaven, they stopped. They stopped their run, they stopped their long disposal. A lot of times they lost, and they keep the ball longer.
Ball out of bounds, down with 2 minute mark. 17 for J&J equipment on it. So Stewart, back to Stewart. Right foot kick will come back towards the centre of the ground. Strong taking hand pass forward is the target. He's going to go and do some work now. There's 2 left in the well, turned it over. Now he's Mark at the centre. Right foot kick comes out the centre. So they're just forward the centre. And takes the mark. Nobody's led since he took the mark. Now they're going in the Lubeck direction. Can't park it, comes to ground. They come from the hand pass away, they've come forward, which is definitely should have taken it. Ball comes to the pass will go to Neil Merton on centre wing. Oh, he's kicking us on the track. Just do it right here. Looks all down, can now. Ball in the student round. Pick that ball by Wales. Got a hand pass away to Edgar. Edgar's left foot kick down the line. Oh, one hand. Maybe he thought it was going to go out on the full. Got a hand to it, run over down the line. For a boundary throw. 60 metres around for the right. 3 minutes left. 4 points the margin, same as quarter time. Stapleton big fist out of the ruck. Numbers will get there. Sam Reed got there first. Hand pass over the top. Wasn't good one. Thompson got there for Seymour. His hand pass was a shot that went to Dusler. Right foot kick puts the ball back in. Hugh Jones read it better than my hand. Took a simple chest mark. He's got Bjorn Manuel. Centre half back here, Mark. In front of him, left foot kick this time, he'll go to Fair, he's going to have to do some work, come off the pack, Gordon, rock hand pass, over the top there goes Hogan, inside 50 goes Tui, right foot kick on goal, it's going to be off to the right hand side for this score. Opening score, the second third, the Bombers go 2 for 15, Seymour 1 for 10, 4 minutes second term, brought to you by J&J Equipment as Hugh Jones plays on, it's going to come out to Schraven. Mark defensive 50, left foot kick will go back into the corridor. Got pulled out wide, not going to use him. He'll go the other way. Marcy's in front of Gordon. Marcy's got him out wide. He's going to have to be good. Mills will cut it off for the Bombers. Good mark and he'll go square. Out to centre wing. Bombers can go towards 50. Ball over the back row now. Can gather the bouncing ball at right half forward. His kicks a shot going inside 50. Cut off by Gillespie. Foot passing from both sides is not good. This is horrible. He's going to have to camp under and Holsworth. Rosie was good enough for a paper mate. He's had some pressure coming from the car. The kick was a shot. So Holsworth Rose going across the fence. This is going to be horrible. Turned over. This is atrocious. Absolutely atrocious.
When they don't have to go along down the line, because the field is very now he's turned it over in a real goal scorer position for Echuca.
So Gordon's
got another Gordon there.
How could you coach these blokes? You couldn't coach them.
About 35 out on a 45 degree.
2 goals for the first goal. Hey?
They kicked 2 goals for the first goal. 30 metres out coming in. Let off there for Seymour.
Pretty good.
Yeah. First and third side on the road. So Jones will pull it right past the centre half back to Beattie. His hand pass will go to Quigg. Now they've got no one forward the centre anyway. Stay with him to get onto the hand pass. Put it out in front of foot race. Lubeck there's a chance to get there. Mills is there for the Bombers. Over the no, he's missed it. There's Lubeck getting the hand pass from quite see who it was, but Lubeck goals for Seymour. And they've opened that now. Lubeck gets his second goal. Seymour get their second goal. 10-4-16. 2-4-16, the Bombers. We've got a tied game. We've played 6 1/4 minutes into the second term. Lubeck gets his second goal. Made it a foot-based in
Yeah,
Stapleton.
it was a good hand pass. It just says it was on the half side. It was going to turn around. It was a good hand pass to Loud Lubeck.
No, I'm right, mate.
Half forward in. It was Harry Kelly.
Hey?
Well done, Harry. Well done.
Watson, high ball towards centre half forward. Gordon comes to ground, tackles Stewart. Takes possession and gets tackled straight away. And we've got a ball up on attacking 50 to the Echuca goals on
$10.
How
How they make it pay to get the grand and not to
It's
the
not
watch
actually
little
against
brick.
Gordon. Monahan did well there, Shepherd. So his teammate could get a kick forward. Stewart at ground level picks it up. Hand pass back into Monahan. Gathers, right foot shot on goal. I reckon he's off to the right hand side. The Echuca over Bombers go to 2-5-17. Seymour 2-4-16. The margin 1 point. We've gone 7.5 nets.
Beatty is running back from the kick out.
So Beatty can play on and go to Schraden. He's played a better game today. He actually worked his opponent off the footy and then marked it and took the blue back up high. Came with an Armstrong at the back of the pack for the Bombers in gather. Hand pass got partly knocked down. It fell for Dargan. He's turned it over to Murphy. Murphy's hand pass. One missed the target as well. Bombers can get out of trouble now. They can come out wide to Echuca at half back. And he can mark on his chest and play on straight away. He will. Ball it. He's going to bounce and see nice and climb with it. Does for Bell. Left foot kick will go back in towards centre half forward. They all fell over. Booth missed it. Here's a chance now into the corridor for Cronin to go to goal and put it through for the Bombers. Big mistake. 3-5-23. That's come at the 8.25 mark at the second term. The Echuca on the 3-5-23. We've got the Seymour 2-4-16.
It's worked right. Outworked him and ran harder and Bell centered the ball and was able to miss one.
Beatty tried to kick it out of the air.
Repetition of the ball. And it allowed the hand pass to come out the phone and we ran into him about 30 metres out the goal.
So ball back in the middle, Quigg got it from Stapleton, got it to Beatty, back to Quigg, short pass goes to Brock, target missed, Armstrong ground level, can't pick it up, the Bombers can back it out of defence now, right foot kick back to the centre ground, Stewart takes possession, gets taken straight away, and we've got a ball up. Ball up in the middle of the ground, last quarter, 9 minutes, 10 seconds gone, 3-5 goes 2-4 in favour of Echuca. Stapleton down to Quigg, gathers, got the hand pass away in front to Cook. Cook just bursts through the pack, straightens up, goes to misses Woodward to go through, he's got it. Everybody might miss that. 3-4-22, Seymour. Cook with his first goal. Echuca 3-5-23, the margin 1 point, but played 9 and the second term, his first goal.
Brilliant goal. Ran through half forward, top place of the goal. I think a beautiful running goal. They're getting on top through the Stapleton again. Tough as things is now Seymour. And they're getting out of the middle. And that's been the difference.
So ball back in the middle. 23 plays 22, 3-4 to 3-5. So Stapleton, easy against Watson. Watson actually comes back and wins it. Oh, he taps it straight to Damasi. Damasi, he'll get rid of it. Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. James Meek, the umpire, goes, I think you threw that one, you did. Free kick goes to the Bombers. High ball towards Cooney, can't mark it. At the ground level, I was going to say that was nearly a throw against Damasi.
You got to run along and go to
So he'll go out to Holsworth Rose, concede a bit of ground and drills it outside 50. And Mark tells him about you, James. So James has got no options. He's really got to just go back. He's put himself in the pocket. And that's going to be 50.
Again, Stapleton on the wall. You've got to open up the business. It's going to go 50-metre penalty for undisciplined play. In front of the scoreboard, we won't kick the 15 metres out, all the Andrews. 8 of the 50 metre Henry comes in, shot on goal.
Just this ground maybe.
Still remember that state of things. He was running around with left foot from fucking landing like that, banging through.
Goes to the just before he gets Kelly, you've got another ball up, same spot. So Stapleton again. Still at his feet. Trading back to Quinn. He'll go in. He'll be all up. He can go into the corridor. Set up tackle on the marks. This is where it all falls down. Too slow. There we go. He's coming out wide. Pick it up. Go inside and find Slater's right foot kick. Market, round level, thrown again. Good tackle, Surely see that.
Turn that lights on it.
Back is Stewart. Can't do much with it. Beery there. Look at that. He's in front of him. He goes to ground. Right there. Umpire to put it up. Send it back to the Seymour line. Stapleton brings this forward. Osborne tries to win it. Can't. There's the ball up. Good tackle. Got the chief at half quick, Brown, Stapleton, Damasi, Buell, land pass, Buell, well done. Got out to do some work here, left foot kick, it'll go out wide, he's got good sense. Find Dundon, the mark and half back, off a step he goes long, that's better towards Thompson. Can't mark it, geez, heavy crash. He's kept eyes on the footy then. Here's a chance to Murphy for Seymour. Goes to quick by him to Marcy. Oh, he's outnumbered 5-1. Why would you give him the handbasket? McHale picked it up, put him on us. Now they can drive it long towards Monaghan. Can't mark it. Holsworth Rose kept his feet down the line. Picks it up and he goes to Giles. And Giles will come out of defence and find Dundon once again at half back. He marks. 3-6 plays 3-4. The Bombers.
He can kick the ball long, he's done it and he's done it.
So a hot long ball. Is it going to Brock? Brock's hand pass over the top to Buell, left half forward. Actually good shepherd then. Couldn't quite see who it was. I think it was Thompson for Seymour. They had the kick to get away. Mills picks it up and gets tackled. He's going to get done cold. The tackle on the Marcy against Mills. So he didn't get rid of the quick. The Marcy has a slight chance of distance. He's got to kick that forward from 52.
Yeah, he should be able to make the distance. He's going to get from outside 50. He's gone back a long way. We'll see more 2 points beyond this. David Amazing kicked from about 53. He got the distance in and he goes out, he proves the angle, he kicked a high ball that's going to go right to the line.
Murphy!
Right on the line. Well touched, Mark.
It's terrible marking from the shooter.
Because he's the only one there, he's only 2 metres out, then he comes up to the goal. Seymour has the lead. Well done with Jeremy.
Murphy gets his first goal at the 6 seconds for a quarter minute mark of the second term. Murphy with his first goal. So Seymour 4-4-28, they'll lead by 4 points there for 3-6-24 and Echuca 17 minute mark just in
That's sort of the game, isn't it? But that was really well done by the Marcy. Good role kicking.
Is it all worry for Echuca? 14 first goal, 10 goals. 15
Where's that at?
in the second term. That's it. So it would have been one of the ball very short to the Marcy. Well done to Marcy. Went back over it, went to 50, went short. Osborne inside 50.
That's what you like to see. You see, get out of me way. You can march through.
The Millie's, what, 30 metres?
Yeah, Cam Osborne is 35 metres out. Kick from the record front. Beautiful play for the march. And that's what you march through then. He said, get out of me way. And on his right foot did a beautiful little pass to Cam Osborne on the lead. And he will kick from about 35. Distance is not a problem. To extend Seymour's lead, this would be a handy one. Cam Osborne, late inclusion of the team, comes in. About 35 there, comes in, shot on goal. This is the goal, I think he likes it. Well done, Cam Osborne. First goal for Cam Osborne. So Osborne is first. Second turn, lead by 10 points, shoot at 3-6-24. There's a mini break, just right on top of the clearances, and Demazi's really lifted. I like that. He gets hard through, and he just brushed off 2 opponents, and then lost past the Cam Osborne. That was a lot more.
Not to the Seymour's a cork as well, where he hit it at full pace, back in the middle. Stapleton easily wins it out of the middle. Here's the cork. Talking about the goes towards Brock, can't mark over the back. Lubeck can get the down to the ball. He's going to get his kick away just in the middle of time. The Bombers couldn't gather the football. Kick it was sort of off the side of the boot down down to throwing in the left behind post. 3-6 plays 5-4.
Jack Redford's going to go in the run here.
So Radford, he got an opponent, they both went to ground. Osborne tackled it out the football, play on.
Oh, free kick, and off to Seymour. Oh, it's a high tackle there. I don't know who it's going to, but oh, this will be just wait to see. Cook. Cook's been terrific in this quarter. It's been fantastic. We've had a fantastic year. This will be a really handy one.
We've seen him as best player last year.
Yeah, oh, he's probably been Seymour's best player all year. He's probably in that context. He's only going to be 30 metres out on a slight angle. Going back a long way. This will be a handy one to extend the lead. It's 10 points. This will be the 16 points. It'll be a handy break for Seymour as he goes in his second quarter towards half time. Dylan Cook, 30 out, comes in, shot on goal. Oh, he's missed it.
Nice. 35. 3-6-24 in favour of the Seymour Lions.
So 11-point lead. Yeah, haven't seen a lot of Sam Reid back in after the beat.
I tell you what, if you watch the replay, the way he kicked that football,
I'm just saying, we haven't seen much of him now. Jackson Mansfield will have a chance to kick a goal. He's going to kick from right on 50. He's on our side of the ground. That should be the only one. Jackson Mansfield takes us to the first time for a while. He going to kick from 50 on about a 45-degree angle after a turnover from Seymour. He comes back to Manford, shot on goal. All this is working back.
So 6-5-41, so you're 3-6-4 for the Champion Bombers.
Kicking out the full back.
I'll tell you what, if you watch how we kick the footy, you'll see exactly why it's on video.
This is taken by 30 years. Another Seymour player.
You learn to say
Halfway
shit.
through, you've got to follow through, buddy. You can't see it there. We've got that out for the play. Rock in the middle. Got it up, down to Cook. Cook can run off. He's in front of Seymour. Spins around on his right foot. Goes Cook inside attacking 50. Bradford there can't mark. Milburn got tackled to the foot straight. He can pick it up, dish it off. He does now. Kelly there gets worked off the footy Edgar. But the Bombers will spin it down the line of Bell. And Bell will mark the defensive side of 50. Puts it back inside. Oh, the turnover from the Bombers. Now they come back. Turn to Huey Jones. He'll kick it forward. Bell's outside the boundary line. And the umpire said it over there. We'll throw it inside half forward. 3-6 plays 6-5 in favour of Seymour.
Turnover again.
41 against 22.
Unaccustomed to Echuca. Turnover.
So Brock does the ruck work, tips it over the back, beating high tackle. Here's James Meekins for Seymour.
See that, we could see that one. He was right there.
Well, they beat him into the ground, dropped his weight. Believe it or not, they used to play cricket together at Assumption College. One the opening bowl, the other opening batsman. Yeah, so up high, Brock, good fish forward. Put it over the back of the pack. The Bombers got it through Milburn. Right foot kick, goes towards centre wing. Geez, good contest coming up here. Tui, Manuel, his numbers wide. Little ball up. Forward.
Emmanuel, we all did well there.
He's the easiest one to pick out on that field.
Really good chance. Going to go
49 for Seymour.
right to the top of the square. Jack wrapped it up to the back, over the back. Now he's looking down. He's coming.
What's wrong with people now?
He would have gone inside the victories in the World Cup soccer style out of mid-air.
Yeah. Boundary throwing right half forward, well, further on than right half forward, about 20 metres inside it. 30 metres out from the goal, there's a chance for it. No, the free kick's going to go to Radford.
Jack Radford.
Big fellas there.
He's a chance for his first goal in senior football. Nearly 25 minutes.
I think Sam Reed's asked him what was the free kick for.
Yeah.
He's probably lucky.
Well, we all are too.
The goal.
Because you hadn't had one yet.
Yeah.
When time
See when you start doing stuff like this is when you run a bit.
You won't get an answer back from him anymore. But Jack Radford, his first chance to kick his first goal in senior football, captain the reserves, he's on it 30 metres out on 45-degree angle. Will they go? They'll get to him if he can kick this one. It's a realistic chance in. Comes in on his left foot. Shot on goal, this is pretty good. I think he's got it. He has to take it to William Temple. All of the Seymour champions have goal. Yes, the whole team has got to get back to the wall. That's a handy goal in the context of this game before half time.
It's his first 7, 5, 47, 3, 6, 24.
Well, it's out of the win. It's training because it's dominated out of the middle. It's been quick, it's been stapled and greedy and quick. All of those, Kamazi's in there again. They've been able to win the clearances, and that's get it in their forward line. They've put the Seymour, the Echuca back line under a lot of pressure, Sharpie.
26
Start again.
for Jones and equipment hire. Yeah, that was McHale. The Bombers actually knocked down his hand pass, went to Beatty, turned it over, my hand will get it back for the Bombers. Right foot kick, goes inside, 50, Gordon at ground level, taken out of the play. Yeah, Seymour, I'll tell you something that just happened then. As soon as he went to ground, Gordon, every Echuca player turned around to the umpire instead of interest in the footy. McHale, Stewart is it? Yeah, I think it is. Goes to my hand. Ball will come back in. Hand pass will find its way to Slater. Caught. Hand pass going forward. It's going to be turned over inside attacking 50. Umpire's got a ball up. Every one of those Echuca players, as soon as he went to ground, turned around to the umpire. Can't do that. Got to win the footy back. Gordon doing the ruck work. Ball comes to ground. Let's see how the Bombers can go into attack. They do now. And ball bounces. It's Reed gets it out. Edgar, hand pass, little one forward. Wales can gather, run to goal and put it through. 27-minute mark and 15 seconds. That was 19 minutes between goals.
That was a lot better. That was good work. Luke Evans in was excellent on that goal. He was able to hit the ball off the pack and hand pass it to Wales on the run, and he hooked it round the body from about 25 out for an empty goal for Echuca. 4-6-30 trailing Seymour 75 for 17 points.
That's it. Ball back in the middle. Stapleton. I've got it ground level low. Stapleton won it. Back towards off the hands. Duncan over the back. Couldn't gather. Ground out. Stewart inside 50. Ball. And he's got his gather. He does. Chips it into that corridor. Umpire said player. It's off beach. McHale around the body. He's off to the right hand side. The score 4-7. 31. Should 47. Well done, Murphy. Put himself in front and took the mark. Yeah, now he goes to the Marcy in the corridor. He should mark defensive side of centre. Hand pass to the running Murphy. Forward to centre. Left foot kick. Oh, it's going to be cut off well and truly by Darden. Go to Edgar, his kick's not a good one, he's got to force the ball to bounce for Edgar. Pick it up, let him come out. This time the others Mills comes out wide, you'll find it. Raymond will mark it left hand back. So Raymond now. Marks and plays really quickly. His kick's a terrible kick going inside 50. First player there will be Martin, can't pick it up to Seymour. What was he? Oh, boundary umpire. Sorry, I didn't see the boundary umpire. I heard the whistle. And I didn't see the boundary umpire. He stopped it behind the post. Throwing about 29 minutes about the pass for the J&J equipment hire, Stapleton, got it out for, he was right, Cook in front of he should have been right. High ball towards Radford in front. Can't mark it, that's Osborne can run, Mansfield can run onto it. Hand pass went to Beatty, got intercepted by Mills and Echuca. He's kicked back to the middle, missed the target. Fury can go by him, Cooney, back to Jones, left foot kick. Whoa, defensive side of centre, will travel to half forward, bouncing ball, opportunity from Mills to gather. Game for the Bombers, this keeper, right foot kick, oh, it's super good. Kicks off, shot and shot, and ball comes out. Stapleton, Quigg, go back to Stapleton, bouncing ball, we'll put it in the half, silently down for the end of the second term. 4-7. 7-5. Seymour at half time. 7-5-47, 4-7-31. The margin is 16 points, so they won that quarter by 20 points. Seymour. And all the goals will make a goal for that. We'll hand you back to Frank Green and take it back into the studios. 1039 Sport. We'll go round the grounds here in the second quarter. It was brought to you by J&J Equipment Hire in Wimble Street in Seymour. Seymour by 16 points at half time, 7-5-47 to 4-7-31. When you come back, we'll be all the goal kickers and the best players for the second term. And of course, we'll be coming up with the president of the Echuca Football Club. The other 139 split.
Or Seymour, 103.9 was the third quarter.
Okay, ball back, goes up to the middle, comes to ground, wing, first there for Seymour. Spins around on the right foot, goes to half forward, Rubeck can't mark it, ball comes to ground, Edgar can get it to the Bombers, and goes short to centre in. Back to Sam Reid in the corridor, he'll mark, and he's just, so his defensive try to centre. Nice and long, and he does. Big kick inside 50. Well done, Cooney. Jeez, I tell you what, he got Gordon up's too soft.
Yeah, that was good for Cooney, wasn't it? Really used his body weight.
Pushed back into the short. So Cooney did well to Martin foot. So he's inside the defensive 50. He's going to have to go short with Cook and Giles. Dale is the player on the mark. So Cook marks up against the boundary line. The back Armstrong got a good twist on it, but it went to ground. The Marcy's had missed the target from the boundary line. No change to that. So Stoker the man with the rough. Jeez, he's done a lot of goal against Watson. Ball to half forward. Oh, Radford up high. Ball comes around. Billy says. He can get a hand pass to Cook.
You think he's a bit wounded there?
Yeah, 24 million, I believe. So that's when
he knocked the air out of him,
I think Edward's here and he was starting.
I think there's a fair bit of air in it.
Still struggling to get up.
Probably knocked the wind out of
Knocked the
himself.
wind out of himself, I think.
So this time, Stewart coming out of the middle, got back to Watson, Stewart, Edgar, by hand, left foot kick from Edgar, will travel forward towards Bell, over his head, ball bounces, he can run together now, he does outside 50, his hand pass going forward, he got tackled as he tried to get away, good pressure with Giles, and then Giles went by foot back to Tom Martin, inside defensive 50 for the Lions, he'll go out to York, he'll play on straight away, drill the ball into the corridor, Geez, Cook got the sitter, Watson after him, Cook got the, did he get it, a hand pass away, umpire said no he didn't, and the free kick goes the way of Watson and Echuca, and he's kicked him to Cook on the mark, Cook goes back and wins it, tackled it out the footy, Sam Reid can win it back, Stewart will get it, go to Watson, knock down, Edgar can pick it up near the boundary line, left foot kick, will go inside 50, looking for Gordon, can't mark it, ball comes down to Cooney. His body work on Gordon's been good.
Playing really good. This is where you've got to present for him. Just start moving. Now that's better. He's kicked it long. The staple it.
So Milligan with a spoiler from the back. Sam Reid chases the ball to the boundary line and the losing goes out of bounds for a boundary throw in. So 3 minutes drive. Third term, I should say, so thank you to the Wine in the Kitchen for half time. So Stapleton drops it at Cook's feet. So there's the tail that might have got it. Actually got the kick away. Oh, gee whiz, you've got to be kidding. You need to stop hitting. Shoulder James Smith halfway through it. McHale gets the footy, I'm pretty sure. Free kick inside 50.
From about 45 or 60 degree angle, it's gone back a long way. So I don't think distance is going to be a problem.
Wales it is.
Wales, is it?
Got the tattoos on the arm.
Yeah, exactly. Mitchell Wales is captain. And took the goal late in the second quarter, then he get another one early in the third. Mitchell Wales comes with a shot on goal. This is pretty good as it goes. Phil has got
At half time, he didn't want to get to half time.
Wales has.
They said it was mixed Wales had kicking goals, got tapped on the arms.
Both had the same shot. Seymour body.
Unless he got someone at half time.
And now kicks him with the left foot.
Yeah.
Third turn.
Echuca, it's what we've got to pick this quarter that Seymour have got a hold this quarter, they've certainly got a hold.
So ball back in the middle. Probably want some request in that one there, but stable and win it back again. Smash it inside 50, ball over the back. It's going to bounce. Milbourne's got a share. It's through the line. Right foot kick is going to be marked by his opposite number in Murphy. Marks and he runs inside 50. Lines up right to goal. And this is still off outside. So 7-6. 37, 11 points to margin. Yeah, 3.5 minute mark. Sorry, the 5 minute mark, I should say, on the ball turn. So the ball back out to half forward. He's got the right hand in the corridor, we'll use him. So he's in half back, hand pass for it as it breathes. Looks like ready. Right foot kick will go towards centre half forward. New Jones over the back. And he's going to go out towards Cooper Holsworth Rose. He's going to have to do some work there. He's pressure already. Good pressure there. Force Holsworth Rose's kick to go out of bounds on the floor.
Controlling the ball at the moment, Echuca.
Back into the corridor. Pick up the ball over. Pick up the ball. He plays on, goes towards Gordon, can't mark it, ball over the back of the pack. Martin can pick it up as soon as he's going to get it. He gets a hand pass away, he plays it, play on. Ball at ground level, quick, picks it up, fishes it out to a teammate coming through there. Jeez, who was that? Giles over the top, Duncan, well done, hand pass goes in front of Cook. Cook's got some work to do, good hands. Goes out wide, Raven. Raven on the left foot goes towards Lubeck, he plays on straight away. Puts it out in front, that's a Mansfield. Or it's Osborne.
Well done, good ball from Lubeck. Well done from Straven. He got the ball and kicked the flop straight away. Gave him a chance, and Mansfield's going to go on a real tight angle. Wondering what he's going to do. He's going to do a banana. He's about 30 out, and he's nearly on the boundary line. Big one, big nice goal. I think he's either going to go left foot round the body.
Oh, this will be ugly.
Here we go, we'll see what happens.
This will be ugly for you.
Just pull off the ground.
7-7-49.
I struggled to get the ball just properly. Don't do that if you haven't practiced it. You better go on the banana.
Sam Reed, he'll get us back away. The Bombers will go short the mark. He's going to go take the mark and go back to the catch Mills. So Bell, into the corridor. Gordon, over the back. This is going to be good position that Paul comes when Gordon is a
Good strong market. They moved the ball well, great talk. That's a nice thing to a bit. If you line up with only about 25 years out on the square,
We had to jump in here and run down here.
From about 25 out. Virtually directly comes in. Left foot
One of them shores in there and ones.
Luke Edwards is like that one. Boundaries throwing about 30 metres around from the tenth side in the centre quarter.
Must be the footy, Sean. It's got to be that footy. They've been changing it half time.
Put edges on it.
Kick out of the back. Shot it goal, it's a goal. Just like the first shoot Jackson Power remember really good bloke that coming before P1 to East Wales, Jack McHale, and Sam Reed have all been prominent in this third year. Right back into the two.
What's the margin? 9 minute mark. 9 minute 22nd.
Got a running man. Got a hold.
What's that got to do?
Goes Jackson. Goes to centre court. Big score. Seymour. Moves back to the middle. And we've got a ball. So 6-7 plays 7-7. Margin 6 points. Okay. 10 minutes to go. She lets go. Martin down the footy and straight away.
Controlling the attention back and winning the points all the middle.
For some reason, Echuca down to the goal, underneath the crap.
Nathan Beatty, you're right, just near the pack there.
There you go. Was it where there is only by the time I actually seen him score? So holding a dispute, Martin got a hand pass quick. Quick got the hand pass out forward the Bombers. Wales went out to wide. And then he goes back into Seymour. He gave the hand to Beatty there first over the top. There's Wales. So Bombers can come away with it. The high ball goes forward. 7-7-49 as we go on. Minutes. It'll be all right. Third turn, so Seymour got 5 points.
Hugh Jones a little short pass to Darren Murphy in the back pocket. Head on the forward. They've got to switch on Seymour. They're coming out after half time. Just, you know, they've really got to switch on the super control.
Ball inside 50. Did some good blocking well before the ball was on its way. So Monahan, Stewart, right foot kick back towards the goals. There's Jones, got tackled straight away. Hand pass, he got away. Turn on the pressure, hack it back out. Murphy, the other way, surely got a free kick. He did. I thought I heard the whistle go. Free kick goes in the booster. Here we go, short inside 50. Oh, actually play on. This time it was Wales. Left foot kick, high ball goes towards full forward. Ball goes to ground, socket it off the ground. Cooney went without a goal, left it up and missed from point blank. Echuca 6-9-45. 4 points to margin, back to what it was at quarter time. And Jones goes short out wide, we'll find London.
Seymour we've got to work with the Echuca right on top at the moment.
So, foot. Close to Beatty, marks inside, but probably close to the centre half back. He goes out wide to the Orge. That's terrible. He's dropped the mark over the top. Here's the thing to ground now. Here's hand pass and the come back inside. Echuca, shoot on goal. And the score again. Down the score. Echuca at 1 marking, 16-46. By 7-7-49, 3 points to margin. And they played 13.5 minutes for the Beer Auto Group in Emily Street, Seymour. Certainly been dominated.
Just dominated, you know, they probably should be a front one there, but the two of them played it then.
Ball out to their Stapleton. Ball comes to ground. Edgar at one point gets a hand pass. So it's taking his guard and he's right foot inside 50. And played in front, strong marking. Out wide, dropping his way, turning towards Beatty. He marks. Suggested, yeah, exactly. I thought hold the ball on 10 metres actually, so He goes short towards Quinn. Ball comes to hands. And Edwards got his hands to the ball. Towards the boundary line. Differentiate. One's got taps on the ball back towards the boundary line. Just work it out to right under that. That's a boundary throw in. 15-minute mark coming up. And then a bit old different one where there's 8 to 2. Comes to ground. They look alike. Because you've got the triple pace. Wonderful goal. I couldn't quite see it. Stapleton was in the way. Monahan's the one with the free kick quick. I don't know whether he marked it or whether the umpire called play on. Stapleton was blocking my view. So the free kick went to Monahan. He's at left half forward. He'll go short. So he goes inside there towards Gordon. Nobody's back at the pack. Jones can get there first for Seymour. His right foot took out of defence. Will go outside 50. Marcy will grab the thing and go to Booty by hand. Booty will go to Dunning. Will go to Osborne. Right foot kick. It's a foot race. Marcy did extremely well following up. Tried to juice the ball out the back. He went them on the hand. His right foot kick. Inside the boundary line with the boundary throw. So down the umpire to throw it like she's dominated. Ball comes back. Well done, Lubeck. Caught it to ground. Had a chance to jam and Murphy. Oh, just cruised through there. Went to the Iron Hill. Now the numbers will tell. No one. Who's running for him? No one. Mills did well. Mills has dropped back and filled the hole for a keeper, which made it hard to bring him to Stapleton. Seymour is the 17-minute mark comes, third turn. They lead by 3 points. Over the back, geez, they all looked at it. Murphy took possession of the footy. Got tackled straight right. Monahan got a ball up at left half forward. The 17-minute mark going to do all that work, third turn. 16 plays 7-7 in favour of Seymour. So this is Reed. Got a hand pass back as the kicker comes forward down the line and go out of bounds. Doesn't particularly matter. It's going to go to Tom Martin's right foot kick will travel towards centre half forward and radically in front, can't mark it. Thompson out to some good goal. Secured the footy onto him and got the ball up, so Stapleton again to Beattie. Great catch, Cook again. Got Murphy. Didn't see his right foot kick. Juice goes in the direction of the back to York. Can't take his tackle. Too slow. There's your man again. Mills. He's gets going for the Bombers. Last one in the defence is kicking. 1 or 2 balls. Going over the Stewart. He has the second one as he runs through the centre circle. Darwin recreational towards Gord. Drop it. Cooney went to ground. Cooney back. Gordon around the bodies. Missed it. Put them big boots back on there. People will be working down. Jones up against the boundary line.
Just kick out.
So, ball towards half back. Geez, one hand spoiled. I really could mark it. Anyway, the ball comes to the ground. I think it was Wales. Left foot kick inside 50, Gordon in front. Furious to go. Wales had that. Sorry, Gordon had that. Kick came from Wales and his mark. And then it's the steady chance to put back in front. Currently 2 points to margin. 6-11 play 7-7. Geez, they've had an opportunity to cheat it, haven't they? 17 shots to 14.
Yeah, one kick these will be 4. This one is about 30 out on about 60-degree angle. Or the weight got right back and we're going to kick it about 30 deliberate, but he's had his chances. He'd like to do this and give the ship of the lead. In this third quarter, which we've travelled in nearly 20 minutes. Another quarter, but he's had about 30 out. Here he comes. Throwing ball, this is the ball, he likes it. He's got it. He's got the lead.
Yeah, 49 Seymour, so 53 to 49. Scoring end of the day for some reason, not a breath of wind in your face. You roll a candle out there.
Basement seven to West Down in the up, and Belton seven to West was up forward, West up forward.
Tip chop. Tip chop, yeah. He's been on the, he hasn't been up forward. Over there, sunshine in this situation, where they rock up forward, another big man, make him do some, probably would have done, not awful for a big man, so hold back in the middle, all over at third turn. 21-21, put me out in the middle, pitch tag was away from Edwards. High ball, Monahan should mark that, he does in front of Australia, and he started the game well, but he's been quite since Wales by foot. Umpire said he had to play on, then went to journey. Right foot kick, some of the kicking was in pretty high, ran up, went back to Wales, right foot kick was over the centre half forward, Gordon attacked it, and so did Reed. At ground level, ball in split umpires got the ball. Forward to centre for the Bombers, not quite at centre half forward.
They all their leaders are Carl, Wales, Jackson Stewart, Monahan, all left Reed in this third quarter.
Wales can probably kick out of the that skirmish towards attacking 50 for the Bombers and split there to get the ball up and under around the footy. Three opponents around him, so Brock up high, gets it down. Oh, Reed took it and charged through in the middle and went bang. And 58 for his second goal, and Jimmy Bader 59. 8-11-59, they lead by 10 points. With Reed getting the second goal, just charged through the middle. So the third to be auto group. 8-11-59, plays 7-7-49 Seymour. Echuca in front by 10.
You let them off the chart with these players, the experienced players are cutting their in the third quarter.
So here's a right foot kick towards centre, forward, Giles there, and Jones got taken straight away. Attacking 23 and 3 there in that part, lead by 10 points, back up, 3 kickers goes over the right, get out of the footy. So he goes out wide. He goes to Schraven, right foot. Schraven marches up. Come back into the corridor and try and bring it up. Took it over. So there's a chance for Wales. What are you doing tonight? Oh, no. Wales with the kick goes to Watson Bell with a hand pass away round the body shot on goal. I think it's been
Until the umpires are going.
yeah. 9-11, 65 Echuca. Second goal, and we've played 24
Running off now.
Absolutely dominated this third quarter. I don't know what's happened to Seymour there. He couldn't handle leaders all the time. They look a bit tired to me. Maybe it's just the running they're doing because they're right on top of the main.
So it's all back in the middle. Probably easily been seen there as best you can go to the square across the ground. So he's still defensive side of centre. You're playing on a G. It is completely straight to see him read with a beautiful hand pass out wide. It's going to fall down to the ground now. Last week we had 2 umpires that let the game go and be a contest. This week, both sides did a bit of consistency. The Bombers have got it. They go to half forward. Says like that. Could have given away a free kick. Bell was attacking far too high. That's not the quickness. That's Bosworth Rose. Gets the free kick. Against Bell. Just a little bit high. He's going to have to go backwards every time they go back to the York. So trying to make sure that we have to make it. Goes to Quick. Still inside defensive 50. Out wide is Kelly, and so is Duncan, who will mark. He should have presented. Oh, he's going to go around and straight comes down the line towards Murphy. Ground out, Thompson. Queen will get rid of it just in time. Armstrong there, Stapleton will mark inside 50. Murphy, 2-bunch pressure. Out wide is Kelly. The hand pass missed the target. Going to have to come back to Murphy on the left foot. He's going to head towards goal. Last line of defence, actually.
Both times you right, couldn't kick it.
He's just been scoring in. We've gone 27 and 3/4 minutes. Not leading whether Seymour are good enough in the last turn. Half back, so a 15-point lead. The question is going to be, and we'll go back to Sam Reid, he has to play on half back for the juniors. Reid at the step goes back out towards centre wing. Target there was Booster, didn't let him down. He marks in front of the coach's box, which is always a good option. So he's marked with half back. To play on now. Whitefoot kicks a big one and really aimed at half forward. Over the back of the pack, Brock dropped the sit up, back to Cook by hand. Cook's right foot kick will travel back towards the centre of the ground. The oars there. Falling over is Thompson at the wrong time. Echuca can come away. The kick going forward, kicked up as a half forward, kicked by Seymour. Now ball turned over, chance for the Echuca Murray Bombers to go inside through Bushler. Ball in dispute, Bell there, hand pass out the back, Murphy. Geez, there's a bit of urgency from Echuca when the ball gets in there. Quick, he's done well, hand pass in the beat, get it back quick, go out wide, find the teammate, he does in Brock marks at centre wing. Just to tell what, they did well to hold that up, Cook runs past, which he well done from Grano. will go to Dior at plays on outside 50. Right foot kick comes back in. Oh, Mansfield over the back of the pack.
Well done to York. Dylan Cook just works. That's 30 years old. Well done. A big centre of the ball from Dior, and Jackson Mansfield took a really well judged round. Here's one already. He's only 25 metres out. He's directly in front of the city in front. Kick for the centre. Moving on into the important kick. And he's going to find that straight in front. He's got it. Well done. Second. Roy. Another state to say Seymour needs to go, but it is a handy one. It's a handy one in the context of the game. But he's got those big tunes going off the field for real.
Of the third term from here all over it. So 8-8 plays 9-11. Seymour need to hold the two here and not let them get another score. 30-minute mark, so it's going to be that much. 4 goals for the towards half forward for the Bombers. So 3/4 time. Now, quarter time is a 4-point margin to Echuca. Seymour by 16.5 and Echuca by 9. Is that right? Yeah. So Echuca lead by 9 at 3/4 time after leading by 4 at quarter, trailing by 16.5 when they lead by 9. Big question is that going to be enough? For some strange reason, that's the scoring end at this ground. But 9-11 plays 8-8 in favour of Echuca Bombers. So it's round 16 of Golden Valley football. You're listening on 1039 Sport. A 3/4 time break brought to you by the Winery Kitchen in 1 Emily Street in Seymour. And we'll hand it back to the studios for some around the grounds and final netball scores. For Latitude 37 Hotels, 2 number 16. Radford does the ruck work,
Cancel the lines, he's got in his ball, lock it in.
Yep, so Radford does it, works. This is the Lou back, hand pass out, and Monahan got it for Echuca, got tackled straight away. James Meeks said we'll do it all again for the third time in the one spot. 40 metres, 30, 40 metres out, actually held on. She gets a stupid free kick from Sam Reed. Wow, he had hold of his hands. Really? Free kicks never go to quick.
Well, kick from 40, so he's directly in front. He wants to get hand and run over. Sam Reed, he's done some good things today. He's done some all of the things. Too easy. Sam's been a bit of a mixed bag from Sam Reed today. His first game back for a while. Doesn't need quick. He's really good around the goals. This will be a hand run to get the margin back to 40 metres out, comes in, shot on goal. Comes through this, it's pretty good.
Yeah, that's that. Good goal. Good lateral movement. Hey? The umpire's advisor.
Inside 2 minutes, 45 seconds, final turn.
What they need is out of the ring, Dylan Cook, kick the block. Olympic clearance, it was stapled as the Cook, and we're away we go again.
So this time, Watson got the best of it, and that's the out of the middle. Right, left foot kick will travel towards tackling 50, Monahan there for the Bombers. Hand for ourselves, work it for the middle. There you go. 3 marks for the Bombers. You see the left foot kick. Come towards Martin and the spoil at the back of the pack. Brings the ball to ground. Seymour there in numbers. Giles there, his hand pass back. Oh, Jones lifted his eyes too early. Now the Bombers can go to Gordon.
Nothing.
Well, the mistake came from a bad hand pass as well, and Jones lifted his eyes because it wasn't a good hand pass coming from waist off to him. He lifted his eyes as he tried to pick it up, spilled it.
Pink ones on the third quarter.
Kick two. Yeah. Kick two first game.
2 goals already.
They weren't set shots, right?
What are you on about?
Set shots are terrible at times.
Beautiful kicking football.
Yeah. When I work,
Jumped in the box back
They on the stakes, and Seymour made one then, and the Bombers to get possession back at half forward. So this time, the ball in dispute in the middle, out, should gather the bouncing ball to Seymour he does. Little right foot kick or centre wing, corridor, Marcy, quite option too, he goes out wide, shipping Murphy into the light, into the sun, he marks in front of Bell, he's marked on 50. Jones, the Queen as a partner.
He's probably going to kick for 53 on a side angle. It's the distance it will do, and he's going to go short. Out on the lead, and straight. Got him. Fine angle though, but straight and
the distance will be not a problem this time.
no, the distance, but the angle is big as a hole. It's probably about 60 to 70 degree angle. On the side of the ground, you can throw the ball back a long way. Kick from about 45 in the air. This will be important on getting back to 3 points down. Ricky Schrader for the Lions comes in. Shot on goal. High ball comes in. Send it to the Marcy, and that's how the goal resulted. That's what you've got to do. You've got to think back and win it enough time down the middle here.
Black stuff and
After
nothing.
right,
Both sides, yeah. Going with both sides of butcher and footer.
Latitude 37, hotels. So ball back up in the middle, this time Stapleton.
Look out, take on the other bloke, what are you?
He wants to mark it up back this time. But he should mark and he doesn't want to agree. So, right foot kick will go towards Lou, back to market, ball brought to the ground. Bradford picks it up, hand pass coming backwards, he was looking there for York might end up with it, socketed it off the ground, goes towards Murphy, Murphy will pick it up, goes off the right, right foot kicks it off the trouble, umpire will call play on and he does now, ball comes to the right foot,
the ball up about 20 metres out from the their attack.
Two good there.
Rocking it in.
ball up, ball up, Bradford, out of the right, left foot shot on goal, has got it, and sticks it inside the goal, short they go, Reed, Lark can play on straight away with a high ball from the back pocket, will travel back to half forward off the pack, over the back of the pack, ball in dispute, he's got a missed, he's a little running around it now, and picked it up and got tackled straight away. He's on right half back for the Bombers. So So Seymour with the ball up, once again stapled and dominated. Wales got a kick away for the Bombers. He'll send them forward. Jones is there, just on the defensive side of the centre. Compound side of the Tongala Recreation Reserve. Marks on his chest. He'll go with a long ball in the other direction. Nearly going for a kick away for a block off the ball. Umpire said no, Quinn. Thrown out of the pack. He's the first one onto it.
Put the whistle away, haven't it?
See who's underneath it. You got to pull up. Cramps.
16 points for
Harry Elliott was on with that pack.
Mills was
Takes me time
cramp out of his leg.
Yeah.
Just ball up, so we'll do it all again. 8.5 minutes gone. Final turn for latitude 37. Margin 3 points in favour of the Echuca Bombers. Out of the state that had dominated the ruck all day. Goes forward towards Lubeck. I think it was Armstrong that came out for the Bombers. Got a fist towards Reed. Reed near the boundary line. He's big and strong enough to keep it. He does fish the ball up. Wales will finish up with it for Echuca. Hand pass over the top to Edwards. Right foot kick. Forward short. It's a full kick against Martin. No, turn over. Right foot kick will go forward. Here's Gordon again. He can mark 35 metres out the west end.
You'll miss this one.
It was 9-10 Reed Northern. I think he just ran and he forced the ball out of two more opponents and it's ended up down here with Manifold and he's got a line up. He's a good lead out well for the ball. He's directly in front. Fourth one comes in, but trying to go.
Yeah, well done.
Seymour wanted the ball, he ran about 50 yards, knocking the ball. The desperate guys running out for a running play, and then they're off the top of the ball.
Ball back in the middle. 10 minutes gone. Latitude 37, final turn. 11 plays 2 up. Margin back out the right line for Victor Marcy out of Trio. Put it out towards Quick. Quick on the right foot goes in the Thompson direction. Thompson shoot it. It is Thompson.
Good run forward, that well done, Sam Thompson. Boy, they need to reply straight away. He's going to kick from about 35 out. The distance won't be a problem, but he's on about a 60-degree angle on the slugging side of the ground. But that was a good mark. The great play from Damasi out of the middle. Was very strong in the contest. And Quick got the ball forward. And Sam Thompson caught keeping the contest and he's going to the line. And on about 35 out, here he comes. Shot on goal. May have pushed this across for a behind. Yes, he has.
10-9-69. Comes up with an 8-point margin in favour of the Echuca Bombers at 11-11-77. We've got nearly 11.5 minutes into the final turn for latitude 37 hotels. 2 racket across to Molesworth anymore. If you have a look at latitude 37, you'll see a Sam Reed. Goes from full back with a high ball, goes to half. Rolls on straight away, puts it straight back to where it came. Lubeck over the back of the pack. Mills got the spoil away. Numbers there for Echuca. Bell took possession of the footy. Didn't make any effort to try and get it out. This one might have just grabbed in the fraction there. One far send the ball back. In the forward pocket, so Seymour in attack. Rock up high. Good tackle there on Bell by Cook. Force the ball over the boundary line for Danny Throws the ball. 12.5 minutes gone, 11-11-77 plays 10-9-69 in favour of the Echuca Bombers. Coming from the Tongala Recreation Reserve. I think it's Saturday afternoon with Victoria Park. Just getting redone. Right for the kick. You're always going to have to do some work.
Yeah, hold that, mate. No, it's on, quick, that's right. Kick, mate, good kick.
60 metres out this time.
Big fella there.
The Redheads was presenting well, so was
Two really fast things come out, it goes to the centre, but that's what the difference is, they present to, they present it, and they know it's fast. Monaghan slipped with it, all by himself, and Doyle spotted him, and he's now centre half forward, he'll kick from it, probably about 45, and this is really a problem for Monaghan, and this is to extend the lead for Echuca. Very experienced player, Willie comes in, shot on goal.
Great grab, Will. Good work, dudes.
Started was congested in second, they got it out and run and carry from the chair and it took it right from the half-backs. Beautiful disposal along the line, they were able to convert a goal.
So block up high. Here comes Charger. Pass was misdirected. It went to Dundon for Seymour. Back inside 50 go. The Seymour Lions. Ball knocked out by Darwin towards the boundary line in the marking contest. Players followed all the way to the boundary line for a boundary throw. It's just inside the taking 50 for Seymour. Left half forward. So throw it back in. Margin all of a sudden 14 points. So Stapleton, Kelly, hand pass to Benassi, tried to slap it on. Kelly did a great job. Down forward for the Bombers was smothered by Kelly and got down to throw. About 60 metres around 37 goal. Just at left half forward. Down the umpire throwing. 15 minutes gone. Final turn. Round 16. Stapleton dominated the ruck. Once again he goes back and wins it again. Pushes it forward. Stewart can get it back. Go by hand to Reed. Right feet will come back towards Wales. So we're making half back. Look at Edgar out wide. He's taken off his gun mark on his chest. Grass. Decided to sit over grass. Going direction. Shaking the ball. Goes around. There's a guy right up. Oh, he's a tail. Who's kicking it to? Seymour.
Go, Sam!
Oh, this is going to be trouble. Oh, geez, I tell you what, good pressure from Edgar. Raw is up to the task. He marked it. Right foot kicks the shocker. Lucky it went to Damasi. He's going to have to do some solid work. Players over the top. Shocker secured the ball. And got the ball up in centre half forward. All the Echuca Murray-Mondes. 12-11 is 10-9 in favour of the home team. Free kick against Brock and go the way. Go the way of Watson. Clear. This is just
Battle hard and run all day. Sees a lot of inches, doesn't he? He's done well.
Right hit.
Gordon, ball will bounce for Martin. Here, though. Martin can go and run on. Should have kept running. Hand pass goes back with Edgar. Got it off Bior. Hand pass inside. Dundon can pick it up. Oh, went without the footy. Here's out for Tui. Tui had the opportunity before Dundon. Dundon had the chance to get it off him.
Keep working, Mel.
On attacking 50. Left half forward. This time Brock over the top. Dundon dished it out. Couldn't see who he was trying to dish it out to. He was like a running goal there inside 50 for Echuca. Umpire said we'll ball it up. 17.25 half time. 3.69 in favour of Echuca. Umpire puts it back up. Right. In the best. Reed got it by hand. Oh, sorry, Edgar. Got it over. Umpire said didn't get rid of it properly. So Cook with the footy for Seymour, out wide, now he's got Jones. The ball will go up wide, Jones and Mark, can he play on? Bior's further down the line, both sides of the body good for Jones, Bior can't mark it. Bell over the top, slip when he shouldn't have. Run fell for Bior, right foot kick will go back towards Stapleton, Bradford, left foot shot on goal, is out of the Free kick will go Darden. Tilly will come over the top. Find Milburn. Outside defensive 50.
Clear!
Straight away into the corridor. Mark's going to be taken there by Edgar. Goes towards
Go!
8.5 minutes gone, 12 around.
Just working, just vibrating this last quarter. That's way around loose and they use it and they got it to Gordon. It's just combined well. Gordon was going on at what's this goal. He's on at 45 grand. Actually, yeah, about 35 grand.
No, I'm right, that's right.
Yeah, thanks, Sid.
That's where you need to go. Pack flights, Cook in front, can't mark. Then pass back to Cook. Cook's right foot, people come out to Slaven and centre in mark. Had Quigg to run past, he did. Gave it to Quigg. Armstrong was there, he's gone long to Murphy inside 50. He's marked on his chest. He's within distance.
This is suiting because he's on the right side for his left foot.
He's got a kick from inside 50. I couldn't quite see the line there.
Yeah, he should be alright. He's going back. I think he fancies on board. They need this one Seymour running out of time. He needs to convert this one Jared Murphy. Will increase the angle bit on his left foot. Charles goal. He just missed it in the inside. It's a point.
Yes. 14 points margin in favour of Echuca, then 12-12-83. 20 shots to 24, lead by 4 points. Mills out of the back pocket for Echuca, goes down the line looking for his teammate there, nothing. Watson's been finding ball over down the line. About to throw it. Right up back for Echuca. The umpire will throw it in right in front of the senior bench. He's in now. Nell's doing run work against Stapleton over the back. Beatty picked it up and went towards Lubeck. Couldn't mark it. Straight in the ground level. Won it. Dished it off to Beatty. Beatty. Lubeck shot on goal. It was a beauty. He's third. Seymour had got to 11. They got 11, 10 to 76. Back to 8 points.
Well, they're hanging in here. If they can get one, what are we at now? We're at 21.5 minutes.
Yeah, they've been going about 30.
About 30, so there is time. But that was more than a Lubeck has played to get the goal most of the year. He's been down back. Today they decided that.
Without Fowler and without Mason. And
they decided they had to swing forward. He's very good. He's kicked 3 goals from limited opportunity.
that's his third.
Oh, yes.
Three next to his name. Ball back in the middle. 22-minute mark about to come up. Stapleton wins it out of the middle. Actually, probably could have went to the all, but he goes move towards Lubeck. Can't mark it. Ball comes to ground. Bombers are there. Is it Monaghan? No, we don't do it. Grass is there for a minute. Jeff Ward. Ball goes back to the middle. Hugh Jones marks. And Jones will go out to Cook. Probably, not probably, has been Seymour's best. He's close to best on the ground. He's right. They've made a ripper of game. Right foot kick goes in the direction of Thompson. He can't mark it. The defenders for the Bombers did extremely well. Put it out of bounds for a boundary throw.
Need someone
Left forward pocket.
Need someone hitting the place here for Seymour. Get out of
They
space.
get another one here with 23 minutes.
They need
That'll put the cat amongst the pigeons. So here's a chance now for the Marcy. Oh, good tackle. I just who was it? I think it was Milburn. Milburn plays the tackle.
Yeah, Judy.
Good tackle.
Good tackle. I couldn't see him until the very last minute. He did well. Body wise, David in the life, it was a great tackle. Body weight was with the Marcy. Milburn did exceptionally well for that tackle, put him out, so out he goes wide. Just Gordon at half back marks down the ground along the way. Cooney there with him. Wales, they're getting the ball from him. He's like, so they didn't travel the distance, but Wales just hooks it back towards centre of the ground. Ball comes up. Holsworth Rose should have marked that one. Geez, that was a sitter. He goes by hand. This is Dundon. Dundon will go to Cook. They've got the yellow boots. Cook will get along the round line and he goes towards. Well, there was that. As far as I'm aware, it's still not in that rule here. And it wasn't, and actually, believe it or not, it wasn't deliberate. He wasn't on the line to return. Umpires, there you go. Ball, high ball, over the back of the pack. The Bombers can get out of trouble. Slater over the top. It's going to go towards Gordon. Well done, Holsworth Rose. Picked up the half volley and put it back out. Actually, they've got actually some numbers here, Seymour. But they've got to go, not now. Too slow now. They've missed it. Did well, McMinn held him up. Right foot kick will go in the direction of Lubeck, who can mark. No, he can't. Second bite. Good tackle once again by Milburn. Centre half back. Milburn's tackles forced the ball up. This time Stapleton tipped it over the back. It's all the Bombers there at the back. Edwards. Right foot kick will travel out towards the wing. Jones is there. So.
That's what happens.
So 25-minute mark ticked over. So Echuca 84, plays 76, the margin 8 points. Seymour still got to score twice anyway, whichever way it goes. Charging through the pack, the Bombers, a high ball comes back towards full forward. Cooney has been solid all day, takes the mark to Seymour, and he comes back out. Beattie's in trouble, it's number 3-1. Actually coming in, well done Beattie. Actually the free kick should have been Seymour. Cook starts to play on, no one there. Cook has to go on the right foot, back towards the Marcy. Ball in the middle of the ground, comes off the pack. Kelly, and pass it on, Mr. Target Bell.
Right work, Jocker! Right work, don't
Taken by Edwards. Edwards will mark outside, or probably just outside 50 for the ball. 26-minute mark ticked over.
Jacko at the umpire. Hit Jacko at the umpire. Jacko, come to him. Jacko, come to him. Now.
Probably not the best advantage there for 7 minutes, but then Cook worked up and he had no one. Should have just put him into open territory. So Edwards heads towards the goal. It's a bit of bounds on the foot. That wide he goes in the direction of Lubeck. It's not going to be kind for him. In there, Lubeck went to ground. Milligan. That's it. When you get the numbers back, you've got to have the opportunity. That was all right. It was Milligan. No short. Stewart here. Stewart will come back. He just picked that one up too. So he marks, he's just forward to centre, slowing the game up. 27-minute mark gone. Latitude 37, Tui, right foot kick. Goes in the direction of McHale, over the back. Stapleton there for Seymour, slaps it back. So Brownell can go to Monaghan. Hurry right foot kick will come back and works, and Cooney there can't mark it. Edwards did the spoil, he brought it to ground. Foot ball in dispute, punchy chance for Quigg. wins possession, goes to immediate centre half backs, and they need runners, haven't got any. And White Schraven hasn't even faced the ball. He hasn't even looking, wasn't even demanding the ball. Cook will come.
Harry, yours has! Spoil has! Spoil has!
So Schravens kicks a shot into the corridor. Cook has to do some pretty heavy work against Darwin. Got the hand pass away, Queen to Marcy. Ball out, Jones can run onto it over the top. He's got the numbers he has. He's got Murphy in the square. Murphy plays on straight away and kicks it. 28-minute mark. Murphy kicks the 12th goal for Seymour. That goes 12-10, 82. To 12-84. It's made it interesting.
You've got to get it out of the centre now. We've got the straight place.
Murphy gets his second goal.
Dylan Cook again out of the middle. Low hand pass. Got it. Damasi was good too in there to get it out.
Excuse me.
Very good. So they've got to get this clearance.
Ball back in the middle. 2 points the margin. Geez, well done. Watson actually tried to sock it out of the ground, out of the air. Ball goes to ground, umpire's got to ball it up. 59-minute mark, about to turn it over. 2 points the margin, 12 plays 12-10. So this time Stapleton out back, Stewart out the back, read it well for the Bombers. Right foot kick will go towards half forward. Giles dropped where he should have taken. Ball fell there for Cronin. Ball goes, oh, it's got to be a free kick, umpire. Oh, he's got to ball it up. You have got to kid me. You have got to kid me. Sam Reid goes with a high ball towards Gordon. Martin there with him. Gordon will go towards goal. Everything. And what's he done? Missed the lot.
That was one of the worst decisions I've ever.
What's the switch?
Don't move it quickly, Seymour.
Oh no! Straight to Sam Reid.
That's a big punch.
Shot and kick.
Reid will kick the big distance right across the ditch like what's he kicks it well high. Sam Reid missed out.
Belly, get down, belly.
Yeah, for 30 and a half minutes. Sam Reid.
Siren's about to sound. Echuca plays 3 points the margin after Echuca led by 4 at quarter time, Seymour by 16 and a half, Echuca by 9 at 3 quarter times, and Echuca by 3 points and 5 minutes start. It wouldn't have made any difference, but I just couldn't believe that umpire's decision. I could not believe it. It wouldn't have made any difference. I can't believe it.
Right at one tackle, then he scored. Then he was trying to find another and he was strong to the ground.